You be down to talk to one to many? I think he has
Yeah,
something to
for
say.
sure.
Huh.
Oh God, I'm
Get in here.
scared.
Get in here, boy.
Oh no,
What do you have
now
to
I'm gonna
say
get
for
flamed live
yourself?
on stream.
What do you have to say for yourself, you fucking Vigor player?
To crash out again. Oh my God. No, make it stop. I'll stop streaming. No, I don't know. I've played this character since season 1, OTM. Don't give
Yeah.
me
No,
shade.
no. It's all good. It's all good. I think we're all sort of suffering under a larger problem rather than specifically, it being the Vigor player's fault or however you want to put it.
Well, 100%. You guys mentioned it, like season 2, it was a bit of an abomination, right? Like I think we can all agree from a healing perspective. But like
Oh yeah.
launch Vigor was as close to an unplayable healer as I've ever experienced. I couldn't heal like high 20 keys without my entire group cheating and like everyone helping me, which is just weird. But they obviously went way too, like they seesaw balanced it to the other direction.
Yeah, like I don't think they understood just the implication of making the shield bigger, and especially
Yes.
of double dipping with
Yes.
int. That's like,
Yes.
huh?
It was very bad. I mean, so weirdly, at the beginning of this season, I felt like I was playing a very fun version of Vigor, and then as he got buffed and residual luminosity got re-added, etc., I suddenly felt like I was playing season 2 again, which is like
Yeah.
Not a good
weird.
thing, right?
In my mind, no, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm strong, which is cool, right?
Yeah.
But
When you're meta, it's fun.
yeah,
I
but no,
mean,
they need
can't
they
complain
need to
about
do
that.
something about the snapshotting, man. Like it's too much DPS. Our DPS, if you play how I think Vigor is intended to be played, you do like better than Sylvie on Trash, worse on bosses, and slightly better overall. Like I think it's balanced, but with the runic pearl of snapshotting,
Yeah,
it's
the
it's
runic pearl of
disgusting.
snapshotting also has you like not spending your orbs. You're just generating more orbs so you can even spend, right?
I
Because you don't want to
literally
spend
waste
them.
80 plus runes per run.
Yeah, exactly. Like something's clearly gone wrong there.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I'm a builder. I'm a builder spender that doesn't spend because it reduces my DPS. Like what?
What?
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
goes
that
back
part's
to
messed
what
up.
the OTM and Roadcrest said in their presentation, that this season is just like either you're alive or you're dead, and it's too fast, and you can't really do anything about it. So the healer that it gives you mass DR and gives you shields that also has like mass DR. Of course, that character is gonna just gonna be stronger, right?
100%.
Something I'm struggling with in my dungeons is like keeping the tank alive. To the point where, if you remember what I was talking about for talents, the whole catapult thing, where you can only afford these talents and then you don't have any of the flex points. One of the flex points we get to pick is a 5% DR for the tank. And 5% doesn't sound like a lot, but I swear to God, I can feel a difference when I get to play it. Like, just a tiny little bit of DR on the tank when the tanks are so self-sufficient as they are. It doesn't solve it by itself, don't get me wrong, like it doesn't. No. But holy hell, can you feel the difference? Because it's just the equation of how much damage can the tank mitigate versus how much damage are they taking. And well, if they're taking more damage than they can mitigate, they're dead.
Yeah, insta.
And no amount of healing can solve that, so you gotta push that down. So the way that they like fix the quote-unquote EHP problem with Vigor by giving him just give him some DR, I guess. Like
it makes your tank more. It's like I like Knock and I joke in the Vigor channel, but it's like legitimately all I do is just send DPS cooldowns and my tank's immortal. Like I don't have to pay attention to him at all, and
like
I don't think that's healthy.
From my point of view, right? From my point of view, you guys have the possibility to have my tank external active on the tank 24/7. Like that's how I see it, right?
Yeah.
Like we both have a 20% external, but you also have the 15%er all the time. It's just like
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think residual luminosity is not a good design. I think it's not healthy, and it's just going to lead to weird stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna fix like Aeona being a champion and like not have EHP ever be a thing, but
I think the thing they have to do is just commit to making our EHP just as overpowered as they are making our like player throughput.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like that's what they just have to do. Like you can never get around the HP problem so long as player power scales the way it does. Or maybe keys, instead of having mobs do more damage, should have players heal and absorb for less, or some shit like that.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
It's an interesting problem to solve. Yeah, name drop. We appreciate you putting this on. It's been very illuminating, I think, for at least for me. I didn't know much about any of the other champs, to be honest. So cool to
No,
watch.
it's
been my pleasure. It's very easy to manage. So no one had any issues with the schedule. Like it's perfect.
I think a lot of us were just waiting for an outlet, honestly.
Yeah. So one for the road, or you can talk out however long you want. I can keep going for like 10, 15 minutes or something. But like one for the road. How do you feel about the? Well, it's not like really mid-season, but the patch where we got increased stamina for everyone.
Do you want to go first, Slaydess?
Oh no, you go ahead. Go ahead. You take it first.
I think it is what it. Okay, so it buffed residual luminosity, which I don't think was good. But I think it was a step in the correct direction. I don't think it's a healthy step because it's like specifically targeting the end game in that way. That's going to make the mid game feel really weird because you just have way more stamina than you're supposed to if they do it like that. But I think it was a step in the right direction, and I think what they should have done was not go on all of them go on vacation, so they could go, that was a step in the right direction. Let's take another one, type of thing.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I think what they need to do is stuff like that over and over and over until it settles down and we're like, okay, we're not limited by HP anymore, but then we're going to be doing like, I don't know, E80s or something.
Yeah, that would be my preference. Is they do just like smaller tweaks. I do get the sense that they see that something's broken. They're like, oh well, I'll tune this and tune that, but they have they have a compounding effect on one another, and it's like, well, now it's too good or now it's too bad. Whereas opposed to if they just like tune it down 5% and then wait a week and see how it goes, and then adjust, like have an intern just adjust the numbers slightly. Look at logs and adjust the numbers.
Unpaid,
same in season 2 where they like nerfed Aeona and buffed Vigor at the same time.
Yeah. Stuff like that's just kind of wild to me. It's like let it settle for like 3-4 days, do a tiny pass and keep going. But
yeah, because like one of the I feel like the way that the eternal system also works, like, yeah, if we got some minor tweaks and you made the throughput different or the stamina different, if we could go to eternal 80s, imagine doing that for an alt in this current state. Like you could do the bug, sure, but it's like the intended way you'd have to do that many levels. Like give us a way for our alts to like every 10 like levels of eternal, it's cleared account wide or something. It's so tedious to get an alt up to the high pushing, right?
I feel like key levels should be lower. Like top key should be E40 or something like that, because it is just a chore to get up.
Yep, yeah. I'd prefer that too. I think it would be healthier. Yeah. There's so many levels.
I think it would be interesting if they if a season was like a rush on like a race to 50 maybe or 40, and just the first people who get there is like, oh damn, that was good, and then that's the intended level, about 50 or 40.
I don't know. So this season I think it was around until E40 is when we met like actual resistance of like, okay, we have to sit down and think about this dungeon a bit, and that was like in the first week.
Yeah.
And I don't think the part up until that was very fun. That was just sort of homework.
Yep.
Not really like
in
fun
that
of the game.
Yeah, I mean, and for me, that's the broader question about this game is like, the seasonal reset portion. I understand what they're doing. It's just like for me personally, as a high key pusher, the like replaying the tutorial isn't particularly fun, especially if I don't change characters. So. I do like when they like change the routing. I think that was super successful this season.
Major W.
Like, like you can route like 4 different ways in Godfall and it's fast. You can route 5 different ways in New Rec and it's fast. Like, oh, that was amazing. Like stuff like that is really really cool. And I think I don't know how much resource it requires from them to do that, but to the extent that they can keep doing stuff like that in between seasons, it'll keep it fresh for sure.
I think I talked to Sin about that. Like if they had some way of, if their like engine is capable of swapping out, this pack or that pack fairly easily, they could easily make like new dungeon routes so much easier, even within seasons, if something is very problematic, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's one thing too, is the key levels or the key difficulty. I mean, I guess some of these keys we've ran a bunch, right? But the key difficulty across certain keys is there's a wide spectrum in my mind. Like Everdon's super easy, for example.
Godfall's super easy.
Yeah, and you just run them over and over and over again because there's 65 key levels.
And they're always together, so it's a free level when you see like Godfall, Quarry, okay, good.
Exactly, go next.
Yeah, exactly, easy.
And then you get the one where it's like, oh wait, we have to actually run Scryos here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Silicon.
Hey, at least it's.
Can I just quickly mention Disciples?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Maguses. Why?
No, not that. No. We had Sentinels. Sentinels completely dominated the dungeons they were inside. You didn't play the dungeons, you played Sentinels. They were the DPS players. It was better for your Mara to be AFK than to like pick the Sentinel and be near the mobs.
Wow.
They literally So thankfully they removed that. Season 3, Sentinels no longer do damage to the mobs around them. Hallelujah, we get to play the game again. But then they add fucking Disciples. It's like, hey, what if we just took Sentinel but made it even more ass to play around?
Made a kite.
And it's just like, why did they not learn that lesson, man? And then, but they fixed it. You know, they made it do half damage, like half the damage.
Oh,
yeah, they nerfed it. So now it takes twice as long to play around it. You still have to do it.
It's pretty funny, actually.
So dumb.
So yeah.
Let's see. Sensei in chat says, I feel keys are going too high. Scaling is a bit off. I feel gladly affixes still bring a wide variety to the keys. Yeah. Depending on the affix combo, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think the OTM's point, right? Assume what he said is correct. Where if you've played the game a bunch before, 40 is where you start to feel friction. That means you did 80 keys before you felt the game get hard.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Like, is that fun? I don't know. For me personally, no. But for some other people, maybe.
Yeah, and especially because Low Eternal is just a it's for the to get up to the quickly, like to farming quick, or like get to the pushing quick. You kind of just find 1 or 2 dungeons you can just run in like 2-3 minutes and do 2 pulls. And the way the gearing works now, like there's no incentive to farm in higher keys because you don't really get all that much more. You get a little bit more gear.
At the very beginning, there is. Until you're 8 out of 8 tempers, there is.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The real frustration, I think, with most people this season is just fucking legendary dust and the amount of marks and materials we get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If we just had like with every single piece of dust, give us an option to refuse the fucking rolling. It's so ass to break an item.
I mean, even that would be better than the current iteration, right? Oh, it's just we're just gonna have a healer.
It's healer number 3.
Smackdown.
Healer number 3.
Heard there was Heliab?
Yeah.
So I'm here.
Old man.
I've been summoned.
Warning.
OTM's crash out was actually amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
No, that's so valid. I respect that.
About the shrooms.
No, like why is that bot a thing? Like, why would they do that?
Yeah, so to give some context, I have played the only time in a fellowship I have ever played a hero that isn't Sylvie was season 2. Ever since closed alpha, I have been a Sylvie player, and I have had so many different crash outs in the Sylvie channels over the year about Bloom and Boom shrooms and how I think it's really bad design. Like, it is kind of a notorious thing for me that like I absolutely detest that talent.
Yo, Nelly, hello.
It was
what
ready.
How much healer yap is going on in here right now? Honestly,
Too much.
Jesus.
You play healer, right?
He's not going to stop. Just don't egg him on.
Sorry.
I hope he will.
Anyway, OTM, please continue. I wanna hear all of the fucking shroom crash house. I need to know.
I mean, it's as I said, I've crashed out a lot about it, which also means I've kind of gotten my talking points down, and it is exactly the part that it takes a resource that is 4 damage, and you think about 4 damage, and turns it into a healing resource, which means you don't get to press the button for damage anymore. because clearly you need them for healing, so you're picking the talent. So now they're a healing resource, which means you need to conserve them, which means you need to let your shrooms time out, and you're pressing shrooms for damage, which is really fun. It's just anti-fun talent that makes you play bad.
By the way, that's
because...
Oh, go ahead, Smael.
Go on. Okay, yeah, because like that's also like funny because like that's the fucking mental game that you're playing with Aeona at all times. Like, do I fucking need to cleanse stagger or do I press Oblivion? 9 times out of 10, the fucking Oblivion wins unless like literally somebody's about to die. But it's just, I don't know, like just competing like resources like damage versus healing. It always feels bad, but I feel like in Aeona's case, it at least makes some amount of sense because like the resource management is like so integrally in the fucking name of the game with the hero.
Yeah.
But like in so this case, it's just like it's fucking insane, man. Like who designed the talent? They need to be fired immediately. Joking, by the way.
Yes, give me a minute. I think that is one of the things that they've done very well in this game is healers do. We shouldn't do Vigor levels of damage, right? But healers do actually impact
Vigor level. You're doing DPS level of damage. What the fuck do you mean?
Calm down. No, but what I'm saying is like we do damage that actually impacts the key, as opposed to like WoW M Plus, where I feel like if the healer does 0 damage but the group is immortal, like they don't care, right? They just blast the key, do massive pulls, and it's fine.
Yeah, pull
like
bigger.
I much prefer this gameplay like choice where it's like, okay, do I send damage or do I send healing? Right now I always send damage, but you know what I mean. Like I do think it's cool that we get to do damage in this game, but
it's cool to have a choice.
Yes,
but the choice is always DPS.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, season 1 you had to choose a little bit.
Yeah.
No, season 1 you were actually an unwanted child unless you were doing Sithrils.
True.
Or Wraithtide.
True. All right, I need to go do keys, I guess. Name drop. Thank you again.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
No, I need a healer, bro. I have something like some plant lady trying to heal, and it does no damage.
By the way, before anybody loses attention, there's like one thing about Aeona that I neglected to fucking mention because like I have ADHD brain and like I do not fucking manage my time or thoughts very well. The number one problem with Aeona right now is that she actually and absolutely fucking nukes everybody's fucking FPS when we are inside of a dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Because of the fucking type of build that we're playing currently, which is like entropic burst and mass echoes, all of that fucking VFX compounds onto like a massive fucking performance hit on like massive pulls, and in some dungeons it's just so bad.
Can we talk about Aeona VFX in general? What the fuck is her ultimate?
It's so bad.
Can't see anything, dude.
I actually no.
Am I standing in fucking fire? I have no idea.
It's guessing game time. I mean, that's the fucking problem with the ultimate at the moment anyway.
Can't see
just
anything.
Just Axel, please. I know I live in your fucking head rent free. Please, just remove the fucking VFX from the ultimate and also the dots. We don't need any of that. It's literally so superfluous. It's unnecessary. We don't need it. I don't want to play on a fucking quantum computer to have over fucking 20 FPS and SANs. I don't think that is unreasonable to ask. Please.
Amazing.
It's so bad, especially if there's an Ardeus in the party. Like, 55 Sands was kind of a fucking demon key anyway. On the fucking first Shadow Lord pull where we pull like Shadow Lords into a pick pack, I am playing sub 20 FPS. It is literally a fucking slideshow. It is incredibly fucking awful. You cannot play the game. Every time I join a party, if I'm playing with DPS that haven't played with me extensively, I'm just like, I'm sorry for nuking your FPS, by the way. I hope the game will be playable for you. I'm very sorry.
So Aeona has 2 nuke builds. She has the one where she throws the time sharp nuke and the one where she throws the FPS nuke.
Yeah. Jesus.
This is the #1 problem with my hero currently. Please, CR, fix it. Help me. Help my DPS.
On that same vein, I think they should either delete Reflect for now or until they can optimize the game. It crashing to Zari and even I've seen it crash Urak too. Like, come on, like that just can't happen. Like, it's unplayable. So they should either remove it or they just need to optimize the game ultimately.
Yes.
Yeah,
I also don't understand
when you do polls with reflect mobs in them is wild.
It's disgusting.
Server just fucking dies.
Like I have like lagged out the whole fucking instance and on Tazari and the second boss like multiple times quite consistently. I know other Aeonas who have done the same. I even know of Sylvies who've done that. I assume with like shrooms and whatnot.
Mm.
So it's not like an exclusively Aeona issue, but it is like primarily an Aeona issue right now.
But you guys know why we lost like the first day of the season to the server issues? It's because one Aeona just altered in the fucking stronghold. That's why we lost the first day.
It's possible.
Yeah, okay. That seems very likely, I feel.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go do
It
keys.
just-
Good luck, folks.
Yeah,
Was
thank you,
fun.
buddy. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Catch you later.
Look at him go
But,
like he's innocent,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
walking away
We
with no
won.
shame.
We won.
Yes, the pink healers have won. Thank God.
What did we win though? Like what kind of
I
victory?
just
is
did moral
lost with
superiority.
shame
we
and
get to
confusion.
sit in a Discord channel yapping about how our heroes aren't as good as Vigor. Wait.
Yay, on stream. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like I can't even like judge like the viability of my hero like that accurately because I'm not like fucking past 60 yet. I don't think that's a hero diff. I think that's just me being slow and lazy and whatnot.
There are things I would have loved to try out on Aeona. Like I come from last season, and she's obviously been changed since last season. But I'm seeing the stuff
yes.
you guys are doing, and it absolutely breaks my brain. Like, how is this ever worth doing?
Yes.
But
Like-
and I want to have an Aeona alt that I can try stuff on and either be like, wow, those guys are really dumb. Why aren't they doing this thing that's really good? Or wow, I'm really dumb. This doesn't work. That what they're doing is really good actually.
Yeah.
And I can't
Yeah.
I can't do that because getting a character up to speed is like several
It's
days
hell.
of farming, and like
Mm.
I don't have time to do that because when I have time to play, my team is on and it's time to push. Like
Yes.
I don't have.
Yeah.
So the gearing this season makes it really hard. Even my character, like I mentioned in my presentation, like I am on philosopher. That means I have specifically opted into running a lot of spirit.
Mhm.
If I want to not run philosopher, I simultaneously need to swap a lot of my spirit for crit. So in order to get off of philosopher, I don't just need to replace the items with philosopher on them. I need to replace all the other items that give me spirit with items that give me crit instead.
Yeah.
So it's like half my character has to get swapped, and it's just not feasible. So I'm kind of just stuck in philosopher
yeah.
for the entire season because changing your build
Would take
isn't
longer.
viable because once items are regaled, they are now bricks for crafting. You cannot touch
Yep.
them for crafting again.
Yep. It's way more like it's way cheaper just to make a new item from scratch.
Yeah,
But
like
first
once
you
you
want
have
the
two
first
of the
blue.
same.
Yeah.
Once you have
Can
two of the
fucking
same
lock-
modifier type, it's just not worth rolling because it's like, hey, I want to hit a 1 in 92 chance that I get the 2 mods I want. Woohoo! Like, what are we doing here? You know, like, what?
It's bad.
Especially,
It's
like,
dire.
on like
It's awful.
non-set pieces that has 3 modifiers, you get the 2 first, fine. But the third one is always a gamble. It's just like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, is my item a brick? Is it a brick?
oh, hey, it's a brick.
Hey, bless it.
Yeah, it's
I
with
need
the
6 legendary dust or whatever to fix this. Hey.
Because I rolled
6. You guys can roll the shit you want with 6. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
That's not happening in my game.
Trying to roll a major trait with dust is legendary
No,
dust is
God,
just
no.
a
Yeah.
fool's errand. It's
Dude.
like you need 25 dust to do it on average.
Trying to roll your gem into
Mhm.
fucking anything other than secondary stat is fucking impossible, dude. It's not possible. And then rolling that secondary into anything other than gem, like, good luck. Yeah, no work.
Oh,
So,
I-
I'm pretty sure at best I was sitting on like 2.5k marks because I just could not
What?
fucking like roll the fucking mods that I wanted on my gear with legendary dust. I was always 0 legendary dust, just like fucking how many fucking thousands of marks because like it was just not fucking happening. It was like always the fucking third mod on like 1 or 2 pieces of gear that I just wanted to roll into something specific. It wasn't even always majors. I just wanted a fucking heroic on my chest, but it just did not happen.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sit and like, I don't know, fucking Everdawn, fucking 24, whatever is the fucking best farm key now.
Mm.
Like 6 hours a day, just hoping that I get some legendary dust, hoping that I could roll the fucking modifier that I want. And it's just like, I have all these people saying like, oh yeah, my alt Aeona is like best or whatnot. And I'm just like, that's cool. Mine is not.
Good for you.
I have God knows how many fucking hours on this fucking hero, and it's just like the gear is always like it feels like shit.
Yeah.
The gearing though, up until the end game, where it is like now I want perfect pieces. When you're in that early stage of the game where it's just whatever I drop is what I run, and I'm just trying to piece together a baseline of things from what I have to push early. Like when I mentioned the E40 week 1 stuff, that was with just whatever dropped is what we ran.
Yeah.
That part of it was very fun. Like that was very nice.
Yeah, because you could feel every single change, right?
Yeah, and it's like you sort of like, yeah, maybe I didn't get a good chest piece, but I got really good legs, and those can last me a long time, right? And then you get to the point where it's like, well, now I want good items in every slot. Guess I go fuck myself.
Why is my mod in here, Kurt?
Hello, guys. The content police is here. I've been messaged that the healers are wanted for keys.
Oh no, no!
Oh, I'm holding up.
Don't do it like that.
Listen, guys. I think it's time to.
I literally dropped out of a key to be here. I have more to say, dude.
Hey yo!
It's just my tank farming his
yapping is more important than fucking actually playing the game.
Content police is here. Listen, we could all spend this valuable time to gear up a Vigor right now, right?
Yeah.
Not happening. The Dwarf Empire will not win.
I will.
The Pink Healer Union will prevail.
I create the waifu. What the fuck did I call it?
What?
The waifu lobby community for a reason, and I will not. I will stand by my principles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The only rule of the waifu lobby community is if you play Vigor, you get kicked. Speaking of.
This is real, by the way. I am in the lobby.
Yeah, I do think we have to wrap it up. So any closing thoughts?
That's fair enough.
Nerf Vigor.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Nerf Vigor. Fix the gearing system. Let me choose one mod my fucking legendary dust rolls into because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Give me a gold sync and also fucking delete the fucking VFX off of Aeona. Just like I don't need anything. Okay, literally, just delete it all. I just want FPS to play with, please.
So delete Aeona.
Buff HP to ridiculous degrees. Remove HP season. Make it something else season, please.
Yeah.
Fix Oblivion's Embrace. It is bad and nobody wants to fucking play with it.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, boys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
GG.
GG's. Kylie, get out of here.
GG's. Thank you for hosting this show. This has been fun.
Yeah, this was.
I will be back if you host another one.
Fucking blast, dude. I'm blown away by what some of you did, man. Holy. I love this game.
Big fucking W to OTM slides. They were the highlight of my night.
Goated.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. See you around.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Have a good night, boys.
All right. And now it's just me and my mods. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Any words from the moderation team?
Yeah, have you got GM yet?
Oh, fuck off.
I have something to say.
Yeah. No.
I can't.
No.
I can't wait to play Ruby Storm. Sylvie again next season.
Nope.
Anyway.
Yeah. And she's out. I think I banned her too. I didn't look at the button. I think she's banned now. So yep.
I'll fix that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to somebody that's doing something. Let's see. Izzy is pushing 66 plus. Rocas is also, he's a rank 1 Sylvie. Hell yeah. Who else we have? All right.
Maybe just call me a mod. Like we've been.
You're my mod. You're also my friend. It's gay, but
let's
it's fine.
Oh my god, guys!
Oh my god! Let's send you over to a Rocas. He needs some love. I've never rated him before. So guys, go over, say hi, say thank you for the presentation. This was a blast. Thank you all.
See you next season.
Yeah. See you next week for the weekly podcast with Fellowship Rants.
Yep.
Trademarked. All right.
Trademarked.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a
nice
nice weekend. Have a good Sunday tomorrow. Bye.